This is another beaded fringe tutorial. Let's jump in. We need strip and then the bead of your choice. That is crystal bead in size 4. We need sand bead as well, and then we need this teardrop bead in size 10. This is what the sand bead looks like when it's in a pack. So let's jump in. First thing to do is to pick your strip and then run your needles through the strip. However it is you want to do it. Do it at the edge, do it at the middle, is up to you. When you turn it the first time, open the thread, and put the needle in between the thread and pull. So when you put it inside, don't pull it totally the first time, you just put it inside. So take it the second time and then just put the needle into the thread that way and pull. That way it has stayed. It's fortified. So next one we're going to do is start the fringe. How many fringes do you want to use? I think here I use about 6. So just count the number and bring it out right there. So I said, okay, let me just add to it a bit, and by the time I added it, I put the teardrop into it. Please just put it from the smaller portion, not the back. Put it at the back, that's what it looks like. From the smaller portion, and then we'll use the sand bead to lock it right there. So this right here is what it looks like. Push it straight in. I use an orange thread just so that you see what I'm doing, because if I use a matching thread, you may not see it clearly. So bring down the sand bead right there and then run the needles through all the beads all the way to the top. Just bring it out through the last one right there. Just pull it out, make sure there's no extra loose thread dangling around, and by the time we do that and push it in, this right here is what we'll have right there. And then we just go ahead and tie it the way you tied the first one. Do it twice and you'll be good. But sometimes just for extra safety, you can do it multiple times, but twice is just really okay. So just put the thread in, bring it out that way and just pull. And this right here is what it will look like. Get a scissors and cut it up, but just to be sure, just pull it out a little bit, to be sure that there's no extra, and then we'll cut it out with the scissors right there. And this right here is what it looks like. As usual, I'll always do it in like several yards. I did it in about 5 yards. This right here is what it looks like by the time we did several of it. We did it with a matching thread this time around. Remember that the first time was just an experiment, so that you see what I was doing very clearly. So this right here is what it looks like when we did the whole 5 yards, and then we packed it and shipped it to the owner. If this tutorial was in any way useful to you, just let me know by saying thank you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.